Hi, I'm Kahlani Jackson, and welcome to the Asheville View. Today we have with us Miss Elizabeth and Nina, and they are with STM Mulltimedia. We're so happy to have you guys here on the show today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And I guess our first question is, what is STM's media?
So STM Mulltimedia really stands for Slay the Mic. But it goes a little bit deeper than that because we're really making sure that we are amplifying, impacting, collaborating, and making a ginormous impact in our community. But I will also pass it over to Nina to tell us a little bit more about what we are.
STM Mulltimedia is the company that hosts the services that we do. So community engagement, edutainment, production, creation, and advertisement, which is the biggest one because we hold Wbmu jams and Slay the Mic, which is our radio shows. And that is how we show up in the community, but not all we do because we do have video production and different things that we can offer. So with that edutainment piece, we do a lot within the school system and in the community to bring kids and youth together, and at all ages, college level and adult level, teaching podcasting and different things. So being entertaining while educating somebody on what they want to do.
Nice. So can you tell us the history behind WBMU?
Yes. So WBMU is where Black means unity.
Okay.
And it was started in 1974 by Mr. Jim Robinson. And he had really worked hard for some years prior to its launch and before it made its debut on airwaves. But it was the first black radio station in Western North Carolina.
Wow.
I think in North Carolina, and it was number 11 in America.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
So
wow.
the legacy is pretty big. It came on in
Wow.
74, 91.6 was the station dial. WBMU was the call letters, where Black means unity. And it went to 94. If you ask anybody who's from here that's Black, that's been raised, and they're maybe about 40, maybe 37 and up, can have some memory of that because, again, I was born in 91. So if it went off in 94, we were kind of at the tail end of knowing. But my parents, everybody has experiences with it.
Wow.
And also,
Elder Hayes actually got his start
100.7.
yes.
I remember 100.7. Elder Hayes.
Yeah, and so Elder Hayes got his start on
A
WBMU.
lot of people did.
Yeah.
DJ Superman's, he's one of our DJ personalities on WBMU, and his dad was on there. Moose Man. Yeah. So a lot of local and a lot of rich Asheville history that we've inherited with STM Mulltimedia. And it actually came back on digitally in 2009. That's how I can say that I know we're hitting in other radio spots. I'm sorry, other countries. Because it's been on for about 9 to 10 years now digitally. Wow. So it's just that the marketing campaign was just kind of low key and a passion of Mr. Robinson's that he continued. But we want to, revamp it and bring it back out to the community and put, that Do the Right Thing radio, back up there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Y'all are everything. Everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. Wow. Yeah. I never realized it was that much history.
Yeah.
I didn't either until I got into it. And then everybody started talking about it.
The first radio station in North Carolina.
First Black one.
Western North Carolina. So, it's covering.
Well, take out regional. Just North Carolina. Like, that is major. Major.
We're just really excited and know that we want to continue a legacy that Mr. Robinson was so passionate and is so passionate for, and how to build that up.
And it's awesome seeing how Slay the Mic has just been all through Western North Carolina. I see you guys everywhere, but not only Western North Carolina, we're actually national. So I saw you the BET Awards. Can you talk about Slay the Mic being on different red carpets?
Yeah, so it's amazing because I really didn't know how far and wide Slay the Mic could really reach. And I have been able to have opportunities of connecting with people from the West Coast. And so that allowed me to have an opportunity to go and work for BET Networks. And so
cool.
It started in 2019, but then I've been able to go and do the NAACP Awards, the BET Hip Hop Awards, and then I am going to be doing the Soul Train Awards coming up soon. So really exciting. But I think what you don't see going on behind the scenes on the red carpet and things like that is like the hustle and the bustle. The 12-hour long days, the not so glamorous things of the tasks that have to be done just to put together an award show that lasts for an hour and a half.
Wow.
So I'm really grateful to be able to have those opportunities so that I can bring it back here and that there are some more opportunities that other people can have as well.
And I think too it's beautiful to see that Nina is Asheville High School alumni and Elizabeth is TC Robertson alumni. So these are people from our community putting back into our community, and you're making radio production and everything inclusive. So how can they reach out to you and get marketing, and how can they market their business and projects that they have going on?
Yes, so STM Multimedia will have a website very, very, very soon everywhere. Okay. Slay the Mic, we have slaythemic.com, and we are also on all social media platforms. So a lot of people reach out to us through @SlayTheMic or @SlayTheMic on Facebook. Same thing with WBMU Jams. So WBMUJams.com, WBMU Jams on social media, all platforms. And I really also want to point out like major moments as a part of that videography and photography.
Nice. And he's putting out beautiful work too.
Yes.
Beautiful work.
Yes. So between, Major and Jeff, and how they are getting out into the community and able to capture stories is absolutely amazing. And they have an in-house studio. So that's amazing because we don't have enough studios.
So who would be prospective clients? Like, who are you reaching out to?
So anybody who really is looking for advertisement, our target market is between 18 and like 45 when it comes to our radio stations. Okay. So our radio station with WBMU Jams is local, regional, national, and international. Beautiful. We're hitting on like 8 countries. Australia's always turning up. Colombia and Argentina was turning up with us for a little bit. Wow. Like things that I can see when they're actively hitting in the different countries that we can capture. So, but we are all over the country, Little Rock, Detroit, all over is listening to WBMU Jams. So anybody who wants to get the word out about a product, about a service, we really want to uplift our small businesses. So
y'all are the bomb.com. I love it. I'm getting so excited. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. But I'm so excited, y'all.
Well, thank you.
This is so boss babe, girl empowerment. Like, you guys are really doing it. You guys get all the flowers. Y'all deserve it.
Well, thank you. Same to you. Same to you and all that you guys are doing. Yeah. So I know you guys are, on social media and media platform. Asheville View is too. So thank you for all that you've been doing and the pavement.
Y'all, it's crazy. I've been watching you guys from 3-4 years ago and just seeing how much you've grown. It's just a beautiful thing. It is. Asheville, if y'all have not come check out Slay the Mic, check out STM Entertainment, because you guys have so much to give Asheville. And it's really a beautiful thing to see.
We do.
For sure.
But so if you're looking for advertisement, and even if you're not looking for advertisement in the radio aspect, we can promote you via social media, but we can do internal projects too. So we have a lot of clients who do a lot of internal filming and production, even with major medical companies. Okay. So we do have a lot of things that we do. We did Dogwood Alliance, partner with their 25th anniversary. So that is coming up this week, I think. Isn't it today or yesterday? It just came up.
Throughout this week.
Yes. So they're celebrating that, and we did a lot of filming and recording for that and finding the artists. So if you need help finding entertainment, so again, with this multimedia, it's
everything.
So it's a wide range of services.
So for students in the area, middle school, high school, how can they get in with you guys and learn? Because you guys have so much to give. So
I know. I get so excited talking about the youth, because what I really realized is that who did I need whenever I was 13?
Right.
Who did I need? And then I want to be that. Yeah. And then I want the company and what we offer to be that as well, that service. And so we've been able to do a variety of different things at the Eddington Center through the pods.
Okay.
So shout out to the pods,
Yes.
shout out to Word on the Street.
Yes.
Just a variety of different youth of all ages, and capturing and amplifying their voices. Because what you realize and what you can see is when you put a microphone in front of someone's face,
Can make them a little nervous.
this is like that authentic, natural ability to just share your story.
Yeah, that's very
And that's
important.
what's been really beautiful, is because we need to create more spaces where people can be seen and heard.
For sure.
And that's one thing that I love that we are able to do. So we started the class that was in the summertime. I think it started in June. And so we did a 6-week class. And it was amazing. But then we also we partnered with Blue Ridge Public Radio and Asheville Riders in the schools to do another storycraft kind of experience. And we realized that we need more of this. So we're we're stepping back and kind of trying to redefine and redesign how that is. And we're being able to do that at Carolina Day School, and we hope to do that in other places and as well.
So school systems,
Yes.
reach out. Buncombe County, Asheville City, charter schools, be sure to reach out.
Yes, yeah.
For sure.
Because what we realize is like we are able to capture like English, right?
Yeah.
We are able to think creatively and critically. We're able to build that bond by talking about who we are, but then questioning and being curious. And all of that is education, but it doesn't feel like it when you're putting it in a different kind of
context.
mixture.
Yeah. And packaging that up differently. That is so true. And one thing is that the pods, because I got to experience that one more than the writers. I was there with that one, and the way we did it is like they learned so much about themselves, because she had the greatest icebreaker, and she's like, tell something that you like about yourself, tell something that you don't. And like one girl was like, I like sushi, and everybody was like, what? Like,
I like sushi
yeah,
too.
like, but they were like,
good.
might not have even been turned on to it, because I didn't learn about it until I was grown. So I was like, I was even like, you like sushi? Like, I wasn't thinking about that at 11, you know? So it was like, it was really nice to see the growth. Like, they started out like radio, asking questions. What do you mean? What is this? What is that? To, you know, the boys did an awesome job with creating their, like, I think it was like about football, all sports and stuff like that. And then like the girls finally came down to what they wanted to talk about and different things, because they teamed up. And yeah, it was a very beautiful experience.
And it's beautiful too, just seeing you guys highlight the radio industry, you know, because you think about like Apple iTunes and things coming out, but now you guys are doing radio, podcasts, like all encompassed. So that's awesome.
Exactly.
Everyone has a voice. Like everyone has a story to tell. So as we sit here and talk about things, like that's why the Asheville View is so important to have. That's why podcasts of any size, like start it, do it, like create it. And if you don't know, like one, we're here to help, and then also that there's other resources too.
Who is a local artist right now that you've just been seeing a lot of movement with them and you're excited about up and coming Asheville talent?
So many people.
There are so many people. I've got to tell you, when we started Slay the Mic in 2015, we definitely knew that there was a need, and we interviewed a few people, but it has grown so much. I was creating this graphic, and it's over like 250 local artists. And so one, just shout out to the hip hop and R&B scene. I know that Teach is someone who has been consistently trying to put out music and not just trying, like successfully putting out music.
Right.
And then, you know, I love Virtuous. I love Lyric. Major Moolah is someone who's amazing in putting out music. And Mike Martinez.
Free Radio.
Yes.
I was going to say Virtuous too, because she's been definitely... with the social media presence, she's been bringing it on both ends too.
Nice.
So, and for her to be solo and another Black female artist is like, yes. Sarat,
Yeah.
We got, our female rapper here in town,
Yes.
So it's a lot of local talent that I'm just proud of, that we get to have a platform that we're building out for them.
And you guys are there for them too. Like you're backing them.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful.
So again, we love hearing new music, so send it to slaythemic@gmail.com.
Yep, Ready Red, you put on for the city.
Yes.
You do a lot of music. Yes. So a lot of artists.
So if you guys did not know, Slay the Mic, they also do a graduation card for seniors in high school. So if you're a local business and you want to provide your discount, these cards go out to all the seniors all over Western North Carolina, and they can get a discount at your business.
We did it because of the pandemic.
Okay.
And when it started last year, we did something. We wanted to celebrate them somehow in such a major way for them going through such a tough time.
Yeah.
And so we had Mama Hallam, Miss Jacqueline Hallam, do a part of the commencement. Justin, who was on the news, speak. What's his name? Stephen Blunt sung a song for him. So we had a really extensive package, and we got to. On our first annual card, we had a few businesses on the back that we just went out to and said, hey, can you give some kind of discount, something to the seniors for having such a terrific year, or tremendous year, unprecedented year is probably the best word to think of. And, we had some people reach out, and then this year we just kept it going, and we got to include you on there. So, yes. And, again, it's a free card to the seniors. It's in celebration for them. And, they just take it around for the summer months and do something, have somewhere to go,
So how can we find you guys? How can we reach out to you?
Yes. So there's a variety of different ways.
Yeah. Well, she mentioned all the social media platforms and ways you can find us through our websites, but you can also find us at STM Mulltimedia Co. @gmail.com or STM Advertisement @gmail.com.
Thank you for allowing us to be here at your studio today.
Yes.
And thank you guys for tuning in on the Asheville View.
Thank you.
Thank you.